I said that car, bicycle, and electric scooter, they are vehicles in here. So let's just put common here, vehicles. Now you might be saying, okay, so they are vehicles, so why don't we just create a vehicle class and we have all of these methods and job done? Sure, we can actually do that, but the internals of a car, so the way that a car moves, is completely different than the way that a bicycle moves. So a car, we have to start the engine, we have to make sure that the gear is in the correct place, we have to check the mirrors, we have to do all sort of things. Then we have to make sure we press the right pedal to accelerate. And you can see that with a bicycle, you kind of don't have to do all of that. You just basically mount and then with the pedals and off you go. That's it. Right? So that's why I'm not just creating a vehicle class with all of these methods. So even though the method names are the same, so move, brake, get current speed, and other functionality, even though they are the same, so the method names are the same, but the internals are different. So now it's a perfect time for me to teach you about the interface and how it works. So let's basically in here create a new class. And in here, we want a new Java class. And here we're going to say vehicle. Now, instead of a class, we're going to create an interface in here. Now, an interface can contain three things. It can contain some static immutable fields, and I'll show you that in a second. It can also contain abstract methods. And finally, it can contain a bunch of default methods, which I'll teach you later. But to be honest, this is all an interface can contain. So if you try to, for example, have a public, void, and then foo, and then string, and then bar, and have some implementation, this is not allowed with interfaces. So let me just recap to you. So we can only contain constants. We can also contain abstract methods, and finally default methods. And that is it. So let's focus on this first.